Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. So, we're doing a Daily Vibration today for February 11th, 2020. We are 11 days in, okay, into the month of February. And we are currently at day 20 on our detox. Now, if I could just say, first of all, this has been an amazing experience for me. Have I been perfect on this detox? No, because I'm cranky, probably because I've eliminated coffee and a lot of sugar from my diet for the past 20 days. So my traditional routine of having my coffee every morning was null and voided. My chestnut shortbread cookies that I love to have as a snack at night. I haven't done that in 20 days, so I can definitely feel that there is a change in my body. One of the things that I am working on, however, with this fast is that I'm still working on bringing back like more of an because I did not, I incorporated vegetables, but I feel like I still had like a lot of potatoes. For some strange reason, I was really potatoing it up because I wasn't doing a lot of rice on this detox, but I was doing a lot of potatoes, mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, like you name it. I was potatoing it out. Sweet potatoes, and I'm West Indian, so we do those sweet white potatoes. So I baked them, I sauteed them, I did a whole bunch of different stuff in any form that you can think about with potatoes, but that still starts. So anyway, I am happy that I was able to maintain this 20 days of no caffeine, which was one of the biggest things for me. So no caffeine and no chocolate for 20 days. Yeah. Listen, okay? So the topic of discussion today is going to be simple because yesterday we talked about triggers, right? And we talked about what are your triggers and how do you react to your triggers and do you know what your triggers are? Now today, I'm simply going to ask you a simple question is, do you actually give yourself forgiveness? Do you actually forgive yourself? Right? Do you actually walk around with forgiveness in your heart for yourself? Okay? Do you walk around with forgiveness in your heart for yourself? So that's going to be the topic that we're talking about today. Okay. Now, today, like I said, is February 11th, 2020. If you're tuning in via my podcast, welcome. If you're tuning in via the YouTube channel, welcome, my loves. Okay. We're vibrating on the number 8 today. The number 8 is all about new beginnings. The number 8 is also about confidence. The number 8 is about inner strength. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of inner strength energy in the atmosphere today. Your choice whether or not you want to interact with your inner strength. Now, before we go into fully breaking down the number 8 today, I want to just remind you guys, okay? And we do this, I know, daily. And I may even sound like a broken record at this point, but I really want to talk about your intuition. I want to talk about your intuition, and I want to talk about how your intuition is available to you all day, every day, and how your intuition also equals opportunities, okay? So it's your choice whether or not you're going to allow yourself to be tapped into the opportunities that are available to you daily, okay? Now, with that being said, intuitive energy is always in the atmosphere, which can lead you to the new beginnings that's in the atmosphere, which can lead you to the self-confidence that you need, right? Which can also lead you to the inner strength that's in the collective today, all right? Now, giving and receiving is going to be key today, so you just not only want to be able to give to yourself, but you also want to be able to receive, right? If you're not able to receive, you can't walk around feeling depleted, all right? So it's very important for you not to be able just to give, but also to be able to receive. Okay. Trustworthiness is going to be in the atmosphere today, so you're going to feel the sense or the need to be around trustworthy people, or you're going to feel a sense of trust and energy in the atmosphere, just depending on what you're tackling today. It could be stronger in certain situations, okay? Truth and integrity is also in the atmosphere today, right? So you're going to have to tap into your truth and your integrity today as you're moving throughout your day, all right? Lower vibrational end of the number 8, however. Let's talk about this for 1 second. So lower vibrational energy of the number 8 is greed, okay? Is also superiority complex, is also domineering energy, and you can also be dealing with some I want to say ratchet tactless people today, okay? So be mindful as you're going through your day. And these can also be energies that you yourself are portraying today. So you may have to do some type of self-check, self-inventory today to change states, okay? You can't be happy and sad at the same time. Remember, you have the power to change states at any given time or any given moment within your day, okay? Is it easy? Maybe not at first, but it is something that can become second nature to you as an individual as you grow in your spirituality. Hells to the year. It is. Yes, it is available for you to grow and build muscles where you're able to change states at any time, okay? Now, I'm going to pause right here and just remind you guys that these daily vibrations are uploaded every day at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time normally. Just not here on YouTube, but also on my podcast. So if you're streaming from my podcast, hey. If you're tuning in via YouTube, hey. Now, I also want to remind you guys, if you're tuning in via YouTube, to check out the description box for the monthly specials, okay? I do have monthly specials going every month. Some of them run out, so you want to first come, first serve basis. I have a few more slots left of the $34.79, so you definitely want to take advantage of that if you're interested in a personal reading/intuitive coaching session with me. So check that out. The new moon meditations are now available for donation of $20. The next new moon meditation will be on the 23rd of this month, so you can definitely save your seats by submitting your donation, okay? And making sure that you have your email in the donation notes so I can make sure you get the proper live link, okay? Now, with that being said, my lovelies, let's jump in to see exactly what each person has for their wisdom today. All right, so remember, we're asking ourselves the question today, do you walk in forgiveness of yourself? Have you forgiven yourself for these triggers, for these traumas, for these events that are rooted you? Because yesterday we talked about triggers, sorry. I believe the day before that was rejection, and I believe the day before that we talked about perception, and then we talked about trauma. I think a couple of days ago we talked about trauma. Right? So you experience all these different things in your life that could be traumatic, and some of them may have been because you did not take heed to your own intuition. Some of them is because you did not trust yourself, so you may gotten into situation. Some of them you may just have been too naive. Some of them you just got, you just had to deal with some fuckery, right? But you may blame yourself for some of the things that you had to experience, okay? So it's very important as you're going through the healing process in life that you forgive not just others, but you also forgive yourself. Forgiveness of self is ultimately key, all right? Because we can forgive everybody. We can forget everybody under the sun. But if you're still walking around with unforgiveness in your heart of yourself, you're really not going to accomplish much growth, okay? Because there's still some underlying things within self that needs to come into wholeness and healing, all right? So the question today, once again, that we're pondering is, do you walk in with unforgiveness towards your own self? Do you have unforgiveness in your heart towards maybe some of the mistakes that you've made, some of the disappointments that you've caused, or whatever it is that you hold in unforgiveness in your heart towards yourself? Is that something that you grant yourself? Do you grant yourself forgiveness, right? Or are you walking around with unforgiveness? Okay, think about that. That's important, right? It's very important for us to be able to forgive ourselves. Now, today, my loves, I feel like we're going to go with some chakra energy today. Right? We're going to use my deck of cards. This is my chakra oracle cards by Tori Hartman, if I'm not mistaken. This is my first deck of cards. I have two cards by Tori Hartman. And we're going to start off with Aquarius. So today we're dealing with chakra energy. And I'm dealing with chakra energy today because chakras are gateways and they're portals. And they can also give you a sense into the inner world of what's going on and where within your energetic body and energetic field may need to be brought into balance, okay? Either a portal, aka chakra, may be closed or has too much energy flowing through it, or doesn't have enough energy, may be blocked. So we'll get into that with your wisdom today, okay? So using the deck of cards, we're going to start off with my wonderful Aquarius today. Aquarius. So your wisdom today is soulmate energy, my wonderful Aquarius. And when we pull soulmate from this oracle deck, this is not about another person. This is about your relationship with yourself. And we just talked about that in the sense of forgiveness or unforgiveness. This is how are you seeing yourself? Are you seeing your true self, or are you only seeing a projection of yourself based on the limits that you've held from others, or maybe even past traumas or past experiences, okay? So it's asking you today, my wonderful Aquarius, to take a good look at yourself, okay? Take a look at how do you see yourself. Are you standing in your truth about yourself, okay, Aquarius? Libras, today you have rejection popping up. And you guys know we coined this. Rejection is protection, however, okay? So even though you may be feeling rejected today, step into, okay, what are you trying to save me from, universe? Or what are you bringing me into? How is this serving my greater good today, right? That should be your question to yourself, all right? Rejection is showing up with this gray border, which is all about crown chakra work. So this is direct connection coming in from source. This is why I'm saying rejection is protection. Sometimes the universe be trying to save your ass from some mess, but you are just too blind. You just, what did it say? You just steadfast, blind focus that you can't even see that you're trying to, universe is trying to save your ass, okay? Geminis, your message today is forgiveness, and which is what we talked about today, Geminis. And I am a Gemini moon, so I'm going to grab this. Forgiveness is your message, and this is showing up as a third eye chakra. So this is going to be all about perceptions, my wonderful Gemini, okay? Perception is going to be key for you. Are you walking with forgiveness in your heart, Geminis? That's going to be key, all right? Scorpios, today you have creation popping up. That's your code word today with crown chakra energy. That's clear communication coming in from source. Remember that you create not just with your feelings, but also with your thoughts and your words, okay? So watch all three facets of those areas today, Scorpios, all right? Cancers, today gossip is popping up for you with a green border, which represents heart chakra work, okay? When gossip shows up, this is telling you everybody has an opinion, and people's always going to have something to say, my wonderful Cancers. It's your choice whether or not you're going to co-sign their lies, okay, or their truth about you. It's really your choice, okay? People always have something to say, my wonderful Cancers, okay? Pisces, bittersweet is your portion today. And this is popping up with a blue border, which represents throat chakra. Communication, how you're expressing yourself, how you're communicating. Bittersweet is all about maybe something painful at first, but in the end, yeah, you will get your due justice, okay? And if you take a look at this card, if you're tuning in via YouTube, she's being handed a whole cake, not just a slice of cake, okay, honey? So, yeah, cry those tears and know that you get to eat your whole cake. And if you want to, you can share, but if you don't want to, the whole cake is still yours, my wonderful Pisces, okay? So allow the tears to be the healing mechanism, okay, to trigger the healing mechanism within you, my wonderful Pisces, all right? Taurus, today you got service popping up with the orange border, which represents your sacral chakra, which is all about relationships change and relationships change and emotions, okay? So where are you putting your emotions towards today? Are you servicing something that you should not be, aka are you giving your attention to things that does not yield you what you truly desire? Are you wasting your attention on things and on others that does not even warrant any extra energy? Okay, where are you servicing today? Where are you putting your service today? Where are you putting your energy today is the code for you today. Pay attention to that, all right? Don't give your attention to things that does not require your energy today, my wonderful Taurus, okay? Virgo, today you have perception popping up with this green border, which represents heart chakra, love, forgiveness, and compassion. They're asking you to change your perception in the thing or see the truth, okay? Remember, things unfold based on your perception. How you see it, how you see a thing is how a thing will unfold, okay? Virgo, so be mindful of that, all right? Capricorns, today you're popping up with completion. And when completion pops up with this orange border, this is all about your emotions, relationships, and change. This is saying end of a cycle, new cycle. Okay, let the dead shit just be buried. Don't keep bringing up old shit. Okay, we know you like your receipts, Capricorn, but today as you're moving, don't be in your feelings. Okay. Make sure that you're embracing the change that's necessary within the relationships that you're interacting with. Okay, Capricorns? Alrighty, fire signs, my wonderful Leos. Today, your message is release. Okay, crown chakra energy, clear communication coming in from source. Okay, let the dead shit stay dead, Leos. All right, no need to bring up things from the past, especially if you've already healed and moved forward. Do not allow others to self-project old shit. If you've done your work, you've buried them, and they no longer living. Okay, just yeah. All right, Leos? Sagittarius, today you have abundance as your code word popping up with the yellow border, which is all about solar plexus energy. This is your ego and your will, okay? So as you're moving towards today, Sagittarius, I want to say pay attention to your intuition because you guys are super perceptive, all right? See things today with faith and not with fear, okay? All right. Be fueled today with love and faith and not fear. Okay. Abundance is yours to have, but if you can't see it, then you can't attain it, Sagittarius. Okay. Aries, my wonderful Aries. Today, your code word is balance, and balance is popping up with this purple border, which represents your crown chakra, your third eye. I'm sorry, your third eye, not crown chakra, third eye, third eye. Your third eye is all about your perception, my wonderful Aries. So you need to bring balance, not just into how you see things, but also how you're manifesting your feelings, right? Because if you're seeing a thing, right, unbalanced, and you're feeling that thing unbalanced also. Okay, so be mindful of that, my wonderful Aries. All right, so you guys know the routine. Today we are vibrating on the number 8, okay? New beginnings is in the atmosphere, but self-confidence is also in the atmosphere, but it's also mixed in with domineering and tactless energy and maybe even superiority complex today. So be mindful, guys. Think about this. Do you walk around with forgiveness in your heart of self? Do you forgive yourself for all of your mistakes, all of the wrongdoings? Do you forgive yourself, or are you still walking around with unforgiveness in your heart towards your own self? Okay, ask yourself that question today and be open to receive the answers that come in. You may not always like the answers that come in, but it gives you an opportunity to heal and move past where you may have been limited or once stuck. Okay, all right, my loves, make sure that you guys check out the description box for all of the monthly specials if you're tuning in via YouTube. If you're tuning in via my podcast, you guys can definitely email me, as well as my PayPal if you want to submit your information, your donation for the meditation. You guys can email me or make your donation at the same email address, which is the number 4, yourinnervoice@gmail.com. Once again, my email address and my PayPal is the same. It is the number 4, yourinnervoice@gmail.com. Or you can cash at me your donation of $20 for the new moon meditation. That is going to be $KIMOY 106. Once again, $KIMOY 106. So if you're tuning in via the podcast, shoot me an email and you can get the monthly specials as well as the classes that I offer. And the donation amounts, okay? Or email me with your questions. Okay, my loves, I love you guys much. Make sure that you do something kind for yourself, love yourself, honor yourself, drink plenty of water, and I will see you guys back here same time, same place tomorrow for your daily vibration. Also, make sure you check out the YouTube channel because all of the weeklies are starting to go up, okay? So I have already uploaded a few of them. All of them will be up by the end of the week. So if you don't see them yet, come back and they will be uploaded or better more. Set your notification button on YouTube so you can be notified when I post. Bye, my loves.